So today we are going to discuss the Sidewalk project, analytics, and data. So, first of all, what you're seeing right now, you're seeing my poll that I set up back in October. Now, before we get into that, I'm just going to take a moment to let you know that I've been trying for like 15 minutes to get this screen capture thing correct, but it got to the point where it was embarrassing, so now this is what it is. Hopefully it's fine. Hopefully you can hear me and see the screen. Okay, so I set up this poll in October just to see what people were thinking. So I said to select where you think a sidewalk is needed most. And I had the option of Wells and Curley Road. I meant Wells to Curley and then Wells to Boyette. So now we're going to go into the analytics here. And you can see that more people voted for Boyette. And I think that a lot of people in general who walk to school might live off Boyette, but quite a few people walk to school from Curley. Now, this option for some reason reverted itself to other, but I had it as none at all. Only one person voted no sidewalk needed. I don't know who that could have been, but I'm assuming they were having a bad day. Because any student who is walking or riding their bikes, who does not have a sidewalk to go to school, probably thinks there should be a sidewalk, so they don't have to be in danger while going to school. So it shows the duration was 35 days, so sometime in October, all the way to November 8th. And we can look at this, and I didn't have it where people had to fill out their names, but this is just another version of what people thought. So you're seeing, look at this, Boyette, Boyette, Boyette. You see it just keeps going. So I'm about to play you a clip from a video presentation about this sidewalk project. Before we start, I want to let you know that I skipped ahead in the video, and this video is on YouTube with appearances from the school assistant principal and a guidance counselor. And I'm about to show some images of students walking to school. Now these are images from Wells Road, Wells Road, and Curley Road. I did not get any images of students on Boyette Road, but I can assure you that it was just as bad, if not worse. These are the images that we have taken and that I have been sent. It does have some narration. I'm not sure if you'll be able to hear it, but I'm just going to let it play.
This is where the sidewalk ends at the Bridgewater neighborhood just east of Waitman Middle School. The school's main focus is to have the sidewalk extended from here where it ends to the Pine Ridge neighborhood, which is the closest neighborhood to State Road 54. It's right off Curley Road.
Okay. Now, I'm going to pause it right there. I forgot like half of my statement because I was just thinking of Curley Road. Now, I said that the school wants to have the sidewalk go from the intersection, from Bridgewater intersection, past this neighborhood, Pine Ridge. But it also will go to 54 and link up with the sidewalk there. They also want the sidewalk to go over to 54 on Boyette. But I'm pretty sure there is a sidewalk somewhere on it that it would link up with. I'm going to have to fact check that, but they also, the people at the school want the sidewalk to go down Boyette to 54 and Curley to 50. You're about to see some images of students in danger. Hopefully this does not offend anyone or disturb anyone.
They're also wanting a crosswalk right here so students can cross the street at this intersection.
Same with the Boyette intersection, that's like that.
Wells and Curley Road safely. As you can see, this student is having to walk through high grass and his pants are drenched in water. This kid is having to be swerved around by cars. This kid's walking in a turn lane, which is dangerous. This kid is having to ride his bike in a roadside ditch. And you can see in this picture that he is struggling because that is not an easy thing to do. This kid's walking on the other side of the road, which means he had to cross the very crowded road.
Okay. This is the image that I'm worried some people may find disturbing because I'm going to give you some context. This is a car pulled over to the side of the road, and there are, I think it's 3 people on bikes, and one of them, the one right here on the right who's kind of on there weird, he nearly got hit by a car because he was here in the bike lane and this car nearly hit him.
This is a kid riding his bike in a turn lane.
You see, this is the sort of thing that was actually happening when that near accident happened, because you can see the line is faded, but pretend a car tried to turn into there, and that's a problem. That's not
On Curley Road, which is very dangerous.
okay, and that's just me. So those are our current analytics that we have. There will be a sequel to my Message to Wesley Chapel video, so stay tuned to this channel for that video. It should be coming out later this week.